Hello everyone and welcome back to Old Expensive Coin, the place where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have an exciting topic for you, the 1987 D. Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this 1-cent coin can be worth thousands, with some rare varieties fetching up to $63,863 in the market. If you have any 1987 D pennies lying around, you might want to take a closer look because you could be sitting on a fortune. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, minting details, and what makes this coin so valuable. History of the 1987 D. Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse, which originally showcased two wheat stalks, was later replaced with the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1987 D penny is part of this long-running series, minted at the Denver Mint and identified by the small D mint mark below the date. This penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a composition introduced in 1982 due to rising copper prices. Common and rare varieties. The 1987 D. Lincoln penny was struck in massive numbers, with over 4.4 billion coins produced. Most of these are common and hold little value beyond their face worth. However, certain varieties and errors can make these coins extremely valuable. Some of the key error varieties include the doubled die, off-center strikes, and broad strikes. Among these, the most sought after is the doubled die obverse, where the inscriptions and Lincoln's profile appear slightly duplicated. Collectors also seek coins with minting flaws such as clipped planchets, die cracks, and missing elements due to weak strikes. What makes the 1987 D penny valuable? A standard 1987 D penny in circulated condition is generally worth face value. However, uncirculated examples in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher, can fetch significant prices. Coin collectors prize high-grade specimens with minimal marks and strong strikes. Additionally, error coins dramatically increase in value, with certain rare varieties selling for thousands. The most valuable 1987 D. Lincoln penny known to date sold for an astonishing $63,863 at auction due to its rarity, mint state, and unique error features. Coins with full luster, sharp details, and well-preserved surfaces are always in high demand. How to identify a valuable 1987 D penny? If you have a 1987 D penny and want to check its potential value, start by inspecting its condition. Look for any doubling in the lettering or design, as this could indicate a doubled die variety. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to closely examine the mint mark and other details. Compare it with online reference images from professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Additionally, if your coin appears unusually heavy or light, it may have been struck on a different planchet, which is another rare and valuable error. Current market value and demand. As of today, the highest recorded sale for a 1987 D. Lincoln penny stands at $63,863, making it one of the most valuable modern pennies. Prices for mint state coins in lower grades, such as MS65 or MS66, typically range from $50 to $500, depending on demand. Error coins and unique varieties often bring in significantly higher amounts at auction. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for pristine specimens, and as interest in coin collecting continues to grow, values may rise even further. Where to sell your 1987 D penny? If you believe you have a valuable 1987 D penny, there are several ways to sell it. You can list it on online marketplaces like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections. Coin shops and numismatic conventions are also excellent places to have your coin evaluated and sold. It's highly recommended to have your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC before selling, as certified coins tend to fetch higher prices. Oh, there you have it, the incredible story behind the 1987 D. Lincoln penny and why some of these coins are worth a fortune. If you have any 1987 D pennies, be sure to check them carefully because you never know. You might just have a rare and valuable coin in your possession. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more coin collecting tips and rare finds. Let us know in the comments if you have any interesting pennies in your collection. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting! Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss an amazing discovery in the world of coin collecting. A 1996 D. Lincoln penny that sold for an astonishing $85,763 at auction. If you have any pennies lying around, you might want to check them after watching this video because you could be sitting on a fortune. We will go over the history of this coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you can find one yourself. So, be sure to watch until the end and do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more valuable coin updates. History of the 1996 D. Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of U.S. coinage since it was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design was created by Victor David Brenner and has since undergone multiple modifications over the years. In 1959, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the original wheat stalks. The 1996 D penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark located below the year on the obverse. This particular coin is composed of copper-plated zinc and was mass-produced like other pennies of its era. What makes this coin worth so much? You might be wondering how a common 1996 D penny could be worth over $85,000. The truth is that it all comes down to rarity and unique errors. Certain error pennies, or those in perfect condition, can fetch high prices in the collector's market. Some of the key errors and factors that contribute to its value include major minting error. Coins with dramatic errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned dies are highly sought after. If a 1996 D penny features a clear doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's portrait, it can be extremely valuable. Full red gem condition. Coin collectors place a premium on coins that retain their original luster. A full red designation means the penny has not toned and has kept its bright red copper color. The 1996 D penny that sold for $85,763 was graded MS68RD by a professional grading service, making it one of the finest known examples, low population and high grades. The rarer a coin is in near-perfect condition, the more valuable it becomes. While billions of 1996 D pennies were struck, only a handful exist in MS68RD or better condition. This extreme rarity makes them highly desirable to collectors. Rare die varieties. Some 1996 D pennies have been found with repunched mint marks or slight doubling in certain areas. These varieties add extra value, especially when paired with high-grade condition, auction records, and current market value. The highest recorded auction sale for a 1996 D. Lincoln penny is an eye-watering $85,763. This was due to its near-perfect condition and rarity. However, even if you do not have a perfect MS68RD specimen, your coin could still be worth money. Here is a breakdown of approximate values based on condition. Circulated condition, typically worth face value to a few cents above MS65RD. Gem uncirculated $50 to $150 MS67RD. Superb gem uncirculated $500 to $500 MS68RD. Top pop quality $5,000 to $85,000, depending on demandware to find valuable 1996 D pennies. You can find valuable 1996 D pennies in several places, including pocket change. Although rare, high-grade examples sometimes slip through circulation bank rolls. Searching through penny rolls from the bank can yield uncirculated specimens. Estate sales and flea markets. Collections from older coin enthusiasts may contain hidden gems. Coin shows and auctions. Professional dealers often have premium examples available. How to protect and grade your coin. If you believe you have a valuable 1996 D penny, the first step is to store it properly. Use a protective coin flip or holder to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Next, consider submitting it to a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC for official certification. A high grade can significantly increase its value, and authenticated coins tend to sell for much higher prices. The 1996 D. Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but under the right circumstances, it could be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Whether it is a rare erorr, a full red uncirculated example, or a top-pop specimen, this coin is proof that even modern pennies can be extremely valuable. Be sure to check your change, search through rolls, and keep an eye out for potential treasures. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting! Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden treasures hiding in plain sight. If you love rare coins, valuable currency, and the thrill of finding something worth a fortune, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because you do not want to miss out on our latest videos. Today, we are diving into a fascinating topic that has coin collectors and everyday people searching through their change: the 1981 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny that could be worth a staggering $94,765. Stay tuned as we break down the history of this coin, what makes it valuable, and how you can determine if you have one of these rare pennies sitting right under your nose. History of the 1981 D. Lincoln penny. Before we dive into its value, let us take a brief look at the history of the 1981 D. Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909, featuring the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse of the penny still featured the famous Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been in place since 1959, following the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1981 penny was one of the last Lincoln Memorial cents to be struck in a predominantly copper composition because in 1982 the U.S. Mint transitioned to a zinc core with a thin copper plating, making the 1981 issues the final full copper pennies minted for circulation. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, which struck hundreds of millions of these pennies that year, but not all of them are equal in value. Why is the 1981 D. Lincoln penny so valuable? Now, let us get to the exciting part. Why is this penny worth so much money? As with most coins, the value depends on a few key factors: rarity, condition, mint errors, and collector demand. One of the biggest reasons this coin can fetch an astonishing price is due to rare mint errors. Some 1981 D. Lincoln pennies were struck with major die errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet issues. These errors make the coin unique and highly desirable among collectors. The second factor is the coin's condition. If you happen to have an uncirculated or nearly flawless example graded MS67 or higher by a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC, the value of the penny skyrockets. Finding a coin in such pristine condition is incredibly rare, which is why collectors are willing to pay a hefty price for them. Additionally, demand for rare coins, particularly high-grade copper pennies from the early 1980s, has been increasing as collectors recognize their historical significance and scarcity in top condition. How to identify a valuable 1981 D penny? If you are wondering whether you have a valuable 1981 D penny, there are a few things you should check. First, look at the mint mark on your coin. If you see a small letter D below the date, you know you have a Denver minted penny. Next, examine the coin closely using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for any noticeable errors such as doubling on the lettering or an off-center strike. If you suspect your penny may be a rare error coin, consider having it professionally graded, as this will determine its authenticity and overall value. Finally, check the condition of the coin. If it has no scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear and looks as if it just left the mint, then you might be holding a valuable piece of history. Current market value of the 1981 D. Lincoln penny. So what is the current market value of this incredible penny? While most circulated 1981 D pennies are only worth their face value or a little above due to their copper content, rare high-grade specimens have been known to sell for massive amounts. In recent years, an uncirculated 1981 D. Lincoln penny graded MS67 or higher has sold at auctions for as much as $94,765. This is why coin collectors emphasize the importance of preserving your coins and getting them properly evaluated. The market for rare coins is always shifting, and as demand for high-quality Lincoln cents increases, the price for these rare finds could climb even higher. Call to action: now that you know the true value of the 1981 D. Lincoln Penny. Go check your coin jars, piggy banks, and old collections, because you never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below and let us know if you have ever come across an interesting or valuable coin. We would love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting. Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving into the fascinating history and value of the 1980 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny. You may have a fortune sitting in your pocket change without even realizing it. Some rare varieties of this coin have been sold for astonishing prices, with one reaching an unbelievable $84,462 at auction. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's find out background and history. The 1980 D. Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint and carries the familiar D Mint mark below the date. This was a transitional period for the U.S. Mint, as it was just a couple of years before the composition of the penny changed from 95% copper to a copper-plated zinc core in 1982. Due to the rising cost of copper, these pennies still contain valuable metal content. In 1980, the Denver Mint struck over 5.1 billion of these coins, making them quite common in circulated condition. However, certain factors can make them incredibly valuable. What makes the 1980 D penny valuable? Several factors contribute to the high value of a 1980 D Lincoln cent. These include rare errors, pristine condition, and high-grade examples certified by top coin grading services such as PCGS or NGC.1. Mint state condition. Most 1980 D pennies in circulation have been worn down over time. However, if you have a penny in mint state, MS condition with full luster and no signs of wear, it can be worth significantly more. Coins graded MS 67 or higher are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Point 2. Rare errors and varieties. Coin errors are one of the biggest reasons why a common penny can become extremely valuable. Some of the most notable 1980 D Lincoln cent errors include doubled die errors. These occur when the die used to strike the coin has been improperly aligned, causing parts of the design to appear doubled. A strong doubled die example can fetch thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If the coin was not properly aligned when struck, it may display an off-center design. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin. Die breaks and cracks. If the die used to strike the coin begins to crack, it can create unique patterns known as die breaks. These can be minor or very dramatic, sometimes forming shapes like a BIE in Liberty, making them highly collectible. Point 3. Full red, RD, designation. Copper pennies are graded by color as red, RD, red-brown, RB, or brown, BN. A full red penny in pristine condition is always worth more than its brown counterpart. Red pennies are the hardest to find in high grades, making them extremely desirable. Record-breaking auction sale. The highest known sale of a 1980 D Lincoln penny was recorded at an astonishing $84,462. This was a top-graded mint state red example with near-perfect surfaces, which made it a true rarity. The combination of pristine condition and exceptional eye appeal drove collectors into a bidding war at auction. Current market value. While not every 1980 D penny will fetch 5 figures, here's a breakdown of its current market value based on grade and condition. Circulated condition. Typically worth face value up to a few cents due to copper content. MS 63, MS 65. Can range from $5 to $1.50. MS 66. Often valued between $100 and $500. MS 67. Can reach upwards of $1,000 to $5. 000. MS 68 and above. Extremely rare, and values can exceed $10,000, with record sales proving some specimens can sell for over $80. 000. How to find one. You may already have one of these valuable pennies in your collection or pocket change. Here are a few tips on how to look for them. Check your old coin jars, rolls, and collections for 1980 D pennies with a bright red color and minimal wear. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for errors, such as doubled dies or die cracks. Consider getting high-grade coins certified by PCGS or NGC to maximize their value at auction. S.O. Is your 1980 D Lincoln penny worth a fortune? While most are common, finding one in mint state red condition with rare errors could mean hitting the jackpot. Always keep an eye on your change because treasure could be hiding right in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. Happy collecting! Welcome to today's video where we dive deep into the fascinating history and value of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide due to its unique attributes and astonishing market value. Stay tuned as we explore its origins, the reasons behind its rarity, and why it is worth an incredible $45,502 today. History and background. The Lincoln cent has been an iconic piece of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin was originally issued to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, it has undergone various changes in design, composition, and production methods. The year 1967 was an important time in numismatic history due to the unique circumstances surrounding coin production in the United States. The United States Mint was experiencing a coin shortage during the mid-1960s, which led to significant changes in coin production. To address the hoarding and speculative collecting of coins, the Mint decided to temporarily remove mint marks from coins struck between 1965 and 1967. This decision was intended to discourage collectors from saving coins based solely on their mint mark and to help alleviate the shortage of circulating coins. As a result, all pennies minted in 1967 bear no mint mark, regardless of where they were produced. Composition and specifications. The 1967 Lincoln penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. It has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to replace the previous wheat ears reverse. This design remained in circulation until 2008 when the Mint introduced a new reverse to celebrate Lincoln's 200th birthday. Why is the 1967 no-mint mark penny valuable? The true value of the 1967 Lincoln penny lies in its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While billions of pennies were struck that year, finding one in pristine condition is extremely difficult. Coins that have been well preserved over the decades without any signs of wear, damage, or discoloration are highly sought after. Additionally, certain error coins from this year have been discovered, further increasing their desirability and market value. One of the most notable error varieties includes doubled die obverse coins, where slight misalignment during the striking process results in a doubled image of the design elements. Other errors include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and die cracks, all of which add uniqueness and rarity to specific specimens. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these rare variations, making some 1967 pennies worth significantly more than their face value. Current market value and auction records. The value of a 1967 Lincoln penny varies widely depending on its condition and any unique features it may possess. Circulated coins typically hold little numismatic value beyond their copper content. However, coins in uncirculated condition, especially those graded by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, can fetch impressive sums. One of the highest recorded auction sales for a 1967 Lincoln penny reached an astonishing $45,502. This coin was in near-perfect condition and exhibited exceptional strike quality, making it a standout piece among collectors. Such sales demonstrate the immense potential value of well-preserved and rare error coins from this year. How to identify a valuable 1967 Lincoln penny? If you believe you have a 1967 Lincoln penny that could be valuable, it is essential to carefully inspect its condition and features. Look for coins with sharp details, minimal scratches, and a lustrous surface. Checking for errors such as doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies can also significantly increase the value of your coin. Having your coin professionally graded by a reputable third-party grading service can provide authentication and increase its marketability. The 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is an extraordinary piece of American numismatic history with a compelling story and incredible value. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone who recently discovered an old penny in your change, it is worth taking a closer look at your coins to see if you possess a hidden treasure. With the right attributes, this humble 1-cent piece could be worth a fortune. If you found this video informative and enjoyable, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin-related content. Thank you for watching and happy collecting!